In this short video, we're going through the company information and how you can make changes to the headline again and change out these images. Let's start with opening the Contractor OS page builder, and I'll bring you inside. All these elements again are all changeable just by hovering over. Now let's go ahead and click on this, and I want to show you something here with the layout. Now you can see it's circle. You can actually change that to square if you wanted a square crop. You could portrait. You could change it to landscape. So you can make it look a little bit different on each one of the pages. So not everything has to stay the same. You can also, I like the circle view. You can put a link in there as well, a URL, a photo file or something if you want to link it. Right now there's no link, and we typically don't link images like that. There's a source URL if you have a URL, but everybody today, the way we use it is inside the website because you want to get those backlinks. Again, there's some animation. It's a little more techy, but you can play around with this stuff if you want to. But what we're going to do now is change the image. So very simple. You can make it smaller if you want a smaller one to 150. You can make it, you can bring it up to 300 by 200, or you can keep it at what my recommended size is 900 to 600 on this one. Let's click the replace. Now I've put one in here already that I've downloaded. All you have to do is if you want to upload a file, you can do that and add a different file in there. We did put, let's see, if I put this one in here, it's going to be a larger file, and you need to resize it using our built-in editor. So we do have an editor in here. This one here is only 1200 by 900. If you want to edit an image, it's very simple. Let me show you on this one, the one we just uploaded. It comes in, it's about 2400. Oh, here it is, 3264 by 2448. So if we want to edit that image, very simple. You click on that image, and you can scale it right down to whatever size you want. If there's an exact size you want, you can do that as well. And let's bring that down to 1500 and click scale. It will resize that for you automatically. And you don't need additional software, and let's click update on that. Now I brought it down to size. Let's go ahead and add some alternative text. When you're trying to get traffic coming in, this one says right now it's photo website. Let's go ahead and call this Mill Creek Roofing, Maine. So what this is, it's actually a little ninja technique that we use to get these images showing up on Google Images. So it's big. And again, those backlinks. So I'll just reverse this. Now what I did was I took what we had. This is an alternative text. So initially that's what it's going to be named. And I just reversed it to Maine Middle Creek Roofing. So let's actually, let's hit save. I'm going to show you how this works. Now, I also want to save this as a description. So copy that. The description's important because that gets indexed as well. So now, let me close this media file. And you'll see that this has been added to this. Now let's refresh this button. Let me close this. And I want to select the photo again and click on this one. Photo website, media library. You can see that now this one's been changed to Middle Creek, Maine. And let's click select photo. It has a bigger size to it, but we can crop that down a little bit too. So we can bring it down to 1000. It makes it a little smaller. And you'll see how it fills. But the circle stays the same. It just replaces the image. It crops it down. So let's click save. You can see that now we've added that new image in there. And let's go back up to done and publish changes. So now that's how simple it is to make a change on the images. Okay, so now we're going to go through and I'm going to show you how you can make a couple more changes. Now down here in the roofing facts and our services, you can click on the page builder, Contractor OS page builder, and be able to edit these as well. Now if you click on this box here, it's going to highlight the box where you can edit just that image. So if you want to put some images of yourself, your company, let's click the replace button. And we resized a couple of these down. So I can click on that one and hit select photo. And you'll see that it brought it up to 500, hit save. And I like it because it's a little bit bigger. You can do it either any way you want. But you know, for me, I like a little bigger photo. It's easier for me to see, but the width and the size may not be what everybody wants. But your mobile will automatically resize these anyway. So again, go click Done and click Publish Changes. And now your roofing facts and your services now have new images. Anyway, coming up in the next video, we'll go through and I'll show you how to create a blog post. We'll see you in the next video.